Mm. Mm. Come on, talk to me. Boy, I miss my solos, man. Miss my solos, man. They gonna be all right though. I'm gonna try this new stuff for a little while. Let y'all hear something different. I gotta really love y'all, man. Do what I'm doing, boy. Y'all know that, man. For real, man. Come on, man. I gotta come up out my solo X's. They just came out, man. The loudest setup, and I'm still playing with them. I gotta show y'all some new stuff, man. But I'm missing that. Why I'm missing that, boy? Don't let me talk about it too much. They be back in there. Hey, the probably audio sound good though, man. Straight up, real talk. Probably audios. I had to do something about the phone. I got used. I'm gonna let y'all hear in tomorrow. I'm doing beat a spawn. They deep too. What I want to tell y'all about the project audio is that they're more emphasis on they get loud, but it sound very good. And everybody say that with subwoofers, right? Look at the QES. Right? A low QES is going to mean that it's more geared toward a suited box. Low QES. You look at that QES, and I'm giving y'all jewel here now. When you look at that QES, 0.3 and under, that's really that's really geared for a sealed box. Looking at that, looking at the BL. I'm talking about the QES, right? That's your electrical losses. Low QES, tight, control, articulate, fast on the transits. Put this subwoofer in a sealed application. All right. Then you got like between 0.4 to 0.6. That can go either way. And depending on where that 0.4 to 0.6 is, where you want to go. I say it's 0.4. 8 might do real good in multiple applications inside a fourth order. All right, that's outside the porta box. That's the one of them I'm looking at. Y'all see how you pick these subwoofers? I'm looking at that Q. That's one of the ways I'm looking at that QES. I'll make this video for y'all tomorrow, man. That QES, 0.3 and under, seal box. Don't do real in the seal box, meaning do good in the fourth order. 0.4, 0.6. 4, 5, 6, yeah. It'll do real good, and it can go either way. 4 leaning toward the seal. 5, hey, either what you want to do. 6, either way what you want to do. Now, QES value 0.7, 0.8. Don't really seal. Or even 6. But 0.7, 0.6, 0.7 and above. 0.6, including 0.6. All right. That's like 0.3 and 0.4. 6, but it say 7, 8. Oh, that boy geared for a porta box. He get a horn. How you go up that QS, he geared for a horn. All right. Now you can put anything in a horn, but some stuff was geared for, right? Now, and horns are tricky. I had a brother doing that post I was doing with that company Sundown, man. I built the box for him 235, but he got it in that vehicle and kept picking the 40. But when he put it inside his car, they did a 148 at 38 hertz. Boy, stop playing with me, boy. That's why even though he think about the horn, he's man, I had nothing to say though. It did what it did. It did 148, 38 hertz. I ain't playing with 2 teams. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all something. I didn't want to do this to I see the commenting. So I'm gonna do that. I want you to take this little snippet right here, man. MBEnclosures ain't in my league, homie. You just started earlier than me. I was getting real money, had a family. Yeah, that's why I'm able to do what I'm doing right now. Yeah, but you and I know what's going on. I'm gonna let everybody else know. Dude named Proto, 2 SA10s. This is another story that I got with Sundown. Sit down, this class in the session. I got people's name is Calvin Proto. Calvin Proto had a Toyota, some two-door Toyota. MBEnclosures building this box with them 2 teams. He's working for Big. Right there on Max Road. He's a facts. He was big install guy. Big might come in later. Yeah, he was big install guy. Big taught you how to build them boxes, boy. SDK, shut it down, boy. I know I go all the way back. Yeah, that was me, homie. That was me. Yeah, you know it too. I used to come in the shop on the way home from work because I was a heavy hauler, and I come in there, use the stuck off a bed, putting in radios and stuff. But you want to get up there on the internet when everybody think you. Now I know the whole story, but since you threw that rock, I'm gonna throw it. But sit now, go back. Since you threw that rock, I'm gonna air you all the way out. Cause I got Calvin on deck. This is true. GS3 on deck. This is true. Anyway, you was building him Porta Box 2 SA10. Couldn't break at 145. And that's what he wanted to do. He got my horn box. I said, let me build you a horn box. He did it. That's what got my name ringing around here in Georgia. And yeah, he's solid. He know what he's doing. So we went to 148 dB and the spotters broke. So at this time, MB had a real good relationship with Sundown. And so did Calvin. He was getting up and getting his name going. Jacob called Win how they did at 148. And we were so close to a 150. Jacob told us, he told Calvin, send the subs in. Send the subs in. And Jacob rebuilt the SA10 Classics. These are facts. This is what made me a legend right here in Georgia. A legend, never a goat. But it made my name ring. Yeah, that boy solid about them boxes. Don't get it twisted. He get out shots because what he look like, but he a beast with them boxes. He ain't playing. They do what they do. So I built the box for Calvin. And with the rebuild, we got Jacob's attention with him stop 148. Oh, let me throw the frequency out there. We was in 36 hertz on music. Yes, sir. These are facts. I got his number. Some people gonna come in and say, yeah, that's where I'm MB from. Yes, sir. Then I redid his horn the second time. We competed against a guy who had 315s. And Calvin had 2 SA10s. He lost by 0.2 of a dB. My boy did a 149.7. And the other guy pulled out a 150 with the 151. We won twice as loud. We was right there with him with 2 SA10s. Yes, sir. I did that. That's why I'm so mad about, excuse me, Lord. That's why I'm so mad and upset about this fuck boy Jacob. Because you hurt me hard right there, man. I'm the reason why the X8s was selling like that. I was pushing them bitches. I was making your name ring. And you got nerve to call me a clown? You lived in the house. You living good. I made that Sundown X8 what it was. Boy, I was giving that pit bull name. Now I find this out and know what's up with you. But you ain't got no love. It's like 50 Cent Ja Rule, man. Because I helped you so much. You betrayed me. Now I'm going to tell the truth. Everything I see, I'm going to let them know about you. Cal was a witness. Zimmerman, you're a witness too. You know that. Big a witness. Yeah, that's True Bill right there. I got witnesses coming. Yeah, that's True Bill. And it's on the GS3 record. And them shutting down boys, they know about it. Yeah, he a beast. Took 210 almost to a 150. Here's the thing. Y'all want to know the whole story, fam? Why would you know when you get these MBEnclosures, they do what they do? He was on 1 BDC 2500. He was on a 1500 at first. Then he went to 1 Fallsgate BDC fit 2500 BDCP. We put them SA10s. We doing a 149.7 on music. And that was just one of my horns. They ain't really made for pressure. Boy, stop. Keep my name out your mouth, man. I put that up on Facebook. They're going to come in and say, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Here's the score here. Don't do that, man. Sit down. Sit down. Don't get in this fight here. Anybody don't nobody pick a side here, man, because this what it is. It's the truth. It's the straight up truth. Anyway, what's going on here? What do QTS? QTS the same thing, man. QTS the same thing. 0.3, but it's the opposite way though. 0.3, 0.0 to 0.3 ported box. Severely suited for a ported box. 0.45 or 6. It go either way. It can go either way. 0.7, 6, 7, 8, seal. So the QTS you look at differently than how you look at the QES. The QES, the low number means it'll do better than the seal box. But the QTS number, and that's the total quantity, that's telling you, so now I know you're confused. I know you're confused with dang MB. But you tell me this can say this and this can say this. Well, which one do you go by? You go by the QTS. Because the QTS is taking the average and give you the total Q of the system. What to really expect. Which way is it really geared toward comparing these two values? And it's something else they put in there too. So I'm looking at the QTS number to see what the overall average says. But at the same time, I want to see, well, what's the electrical? What's the electrical dampening? How much control is in the coil actually out? And how much are we dependent? Because I got a ratio in my head that I'll give you out later. Where I'm looking at the QES, I'm looking at QMS. Before I look at the QTS, they say, okay, yeah, I get it. However, this thing got a real strong mechanical dampener right there. That surround and that spider is doing it. Not so much the electrical. Or I might see, well, that electrical strong. Why? Because it's 0.0.3. Well, I'm looking at that number in relation to how much is he moving in this BL. Then I look at that number and say, okay, well, should you control that in the video? And this how much you weigh? And this is the BL. And then I know about what I actually heard from building the box. I know what I actually heard from building the box. And then I decided it was a good aid night. With that being said, there's a company I want y'all to tell me about. I'm looking in the comments. Who ever heard of Brutal Sounds? Anybody ever heard of this company called Brutal Sounds? Now, they ain't new. Because I remember they got to at least be 5 years old. At least 5 years old. They went from, I think, coming out of his own line now to he's building custom subwoofers. So, Camo's on the same line as NM Audio. Now you got this guy called Brutal Sounds, who probably started off Recon and Sundown subwoofer. And so he started his own business. That's how you got the electronics. That's how you got NM Audio. That's what they were doing. And then he had Dave leave, but he decided to go work for Sundown Audio. So these companies got them names rebuilding Sundown stuff. So if you do something over again, fix the problems, eventually you can figure out how to manufacture your own. But now we got this Brutal Sounds guy. Now, from now to now, I see he doing a lot of, he selling subwoofers in his boxes. He sell boxes. He do sell boxes. He sell subs. I actually wanted to see, he sell boxes for his subs. He probably build boxes for people too. I don't know. But anyway, I was looking at his 8. It's called the mini Big Brute, the Big Brute 8. I was looking at Joe. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get away from the 6-bolt basket. I mean, that's where your money is. You're small. So as I'm looking at this Brutal Sound thing, I looked at that top plate on that Big Brute. I said, oh, but I couldn't find no TS parameters. So I messaged him, and he didn't message back. Let's see if he didn't ask. Let me see if he didn't got back. Now he ain't got back. So I want to get the TS parameters in. That's what those things I'm gonna be looking at to see, what's up with this. That top plate lets me know one thing. It's gonna have a decent QES, because that's what that number is about right there. That control of that number that starts right there, that top plate. You think about QES, y'all. Think about top plate. what's happening at the top plate with the pole piece and the voice cord. That's what that QS number is. That's the part of the QS number. When you go above the subwoofer, when you get to the spider and then the surround, that's when you're looking at that QMS number. That's when you're looking at the QMS number. You understand? And the QTS tell you what everything do. And that's for y'all picking the subwoofer. Man, I want to drive MB that's, it's geared to, I want it real fast, better go on the transients. Okay, we'll look at the QES, see if it's geared like that, and then see if the QTS is overall saying that's the application for it. That might be the driver for you. You can still pull in the porta box, but it's gonna be a little quicker on the transients because it's more articulate. When you say, nah, MB, I want more of that boom sound. So I want to hit it from the CB. You're gonna do like I want to do. You want a high Q drive. But yeah, I want the seal drive and put it in the porta box so I can get a lot of response and tuning. Because I live in a very small pass band anyway. Every now and then I go high. For the most part, man, it's between 28 and 35 for me, man. I told the Kings just to be good at 35 hertz. All of them turned in 33 and 30 and 31. That's, let me see if we can get 29. I buy one of you jokers. 29 went out, you jokers. I one of these Super 8. But anyway. With that being said, even though I said what I said about say every time he point out something that's a lie, I'm gonna point that out. That's all. But I ain't gonna give me some Z8s. Yeah, of course I'm gonna give me some Sunday Z8s. I'm the reason why them jokers here. Huh? Yeah. I'm the reason why them jokers here. That's why he's so upset. Because he need me on the team. But I already told you a long time ago, want to cuss you again, boy. Lord, tell me don't do that. Extend mercy. I always extend mercy. Always, I said what I had to say. You got caught out, you good. I'm going to get me a pair of Z8. I'm the reason why they're here. Why wouldn't I get me a pair? Is you crazy? Some people say, you saying the Z8 is bad. Why would I say that? I never said it was a garbage sub. I said, I want to fill the seat of the truck. That's all I said. Not gonna bash that sub. You crazy? 2,000 watt RMS 8. I just point out the facts with it. But this 2,000 watt RMS 8, why wouldn't I do it? And it's got 8-inch cutout. Come on, man. I'm the reason why it's here. I'm the reason why it's here. And y'all want me to review it. My hands are tied. This is like a symbiote relationship. Maybe you the reason why the thing here. Yeah, I am. You gotta forgive. But I'm still gonna point out. At first I was gonna be silent, like the Miranda rights. I was gonna be silent. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Nah, you ain't want that. You ain't want that. So now you going to walk a tightrope like how I walk a tightrope. You going to walk a tight like how I walk a tightrope. I gotta walk a tightrope. Everybody look. Hey, and for you jokers that keep sending me these sex messages on Messenger. These fake profiles, women with big breath, want me to friend, accept, and chat on Messenger. Ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. Hey, y'all, they send me stuff with butt. They send me stuff with breath. They send me white women, Asian women, black women. Trying to get something normal because I be doing them daily inspirations. So you start messing with the messages going back and forth, this, that, and lust to get your bank account messed up too. You tap on the link, now you got a worm in your phone. So let me tell you, I don't know if Sundown Camp doing that or just one of my generalized haters. But I'm led by the spirit, man. That message is not gonna work. Okay. It ain't gonna work, especially that lust thing. Y'all think everybody's like Future, huh? Back sleeping with your groupies. I ain't like Future. I don't use yours. I don't pay for vagina. We ain't got nothing in common. I've just been real with you. Stop sending me them messages thing, man. It's getting old, man. Come up with a new. Get me, you know, boy, I'm born on the curve, man. What you see, what you get, man. I'm just looking at the can of oil, man. I see that mess coming, man. You like sandpaper. I can see you, boy. I feel you. God raised me up to do this, man. This thing here for real, man. From the bricks, born on the curb, man. Got the whole city of Atlanta behind me, man. All up in the hip hop arena, man. I just build myself on me. My Lord and Savior Jesus. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't need nobody else. And I know a lot of them. You talking to them. Am I lying, baby? Be at the house. But we gonna build my success on my Lord and Savior. Nobody else get the credit. I don't do nothing for clout. I do it because it's here. For real. Hey man, can you build me the T-line enclosure for 2/8 so I can do it? Hey man, you said I was trying to move on. He said, "Hey man, can you build me T-line enclosure for 2/8 so I can do a 150 18 hertz?" I'm so over trying to get 150 with 212. Hey man, we gonna ease up off Jacob, man. Tell the man to ease up, man. Just tell the man to ease up, man. I'm done, man. Well, I'm gonna hold you accountable. I had the right to remain. You had the right to remain silent. But now, anything you say at this point in Sundown's career can and will be used against you. Stop saying these subwoofers, these new sub series you're coming out with. Once you stop telling people there's a 1.5 dB up to a dB and a half difference between the ZV, and I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna get you in trouble, between the ZV this and the ZV sit. And then you talk to people, they say, no, that's not actually happening. Now it happens all in the box of electrical at the end of the day. Yeah. The best thing to say is they play louder longer, or not the 1.5 dB difference. What has been found out to be true is that you can take Sundown X15s out, direct swap them with them Audio XV4 15s and gain 2 dBs at least. That has been found out. That has been substantiated. Them 5 boys are gonna be waiting for y'all to say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, watch out. But we gonna speak for now and be putting the truth out there. Say it ain't so. Them 5 boys waiting for y'all to say what I just said ain't true. On average, direct swap. Direct swap. So now these days, all these manufacturers got what some of them around the warning. And these say can be used against you from this point on. What's the date? The 15th? July, Independence Month. This is where the cardio community, them 60-some thousand MB back, this is where we start holding all y'all accountable. Reading them right. Anything you say can will be used against you. Do next. Stop bringing BS to the table. Straight up. You bring out something new, it better be louder than what we just had. It better be something. Or able to play louder longer. One of the two. We ain't going for sounding the exact same. Not going to happen. We're going to stop these companies popping up every day. We're going to start holding them accountable. Draw basket. Use them Neo Motors. Stop making all this stuff look the same. You want to buy it. Them consumer days is over. There's a reason about a 2508. There's a reason about a kicker. There's a reason about a DB Drive G7. You can look at them. You can tell them and show you why. The reason about a 608 G5 beat you all your rampage. There's a reason why you buy them jokers. Sundown XA V3, he got a king title. That's the truth. I keep it real. I don't take it back. It's there. There's a reason why you buy them juggles. They set themselves apart from others. And so this is a message to all manner of y'all need to cut this up. Boy, toe the line. Because anything you say can, it'll be used against you. Anything you say, this like I'm gonna be the JD Powell with these stuff. We ain't what? He said what? Let me research that and find out if that's true. Then I'm gonna comb the internet and present the differences, present the problem. We finna have fun with it. And we're gonna build these box. And we're gonna make it so we'll come out, people will come out with something. There's always be something. I'm just scrolling, I'm gonna report on the lies and the BS. And asking questions at the same time. We're gonna have fun. But your boy I got roots there well. Hey man. Hey man. Yeah, man. Oh man, that's not a sore spot, Kevin. You crazy? The very first video on my channel is Sundown XAV3. Received to me from Jacob Fuller himself. So you don't know the whole story. You come in after intermission. That's why I'll never lose a subscriber. Man, we got a history. We trying together like this here. He know fully who I am. You already heard the story. Watch it early. This another. We got it. Man, me and them got in this car. They were saying he know fully who I am. Brian Chapman just recommend people to me to build. They know I can build a good box. This ain't no doubt. It's on the Facebook archive. What Calvin was doing with two S18s. The X8 man is a king, and the C8 has got his own class. That's just a fact. I'm nobody up there with him. They say the batters and the best eight. There's no such thing. I say that you ain't been watching long enough. All my two subscribers know MB said nope, there's no such thing as the best eight. I watch a lot of teams. I'm just to tell you who do what. If you got an X8 man, you got a solid sub. Don't go by what them dudes said on Facebook. Most of them dudes, they ain't got no system on it. Real talk. X8 is a beast. It's a king. Yeah, you do it. I don't have an actual one full score the other, but everybody know me from going off from the X8 to try to test all the other subwoofers. So technically, he's the first king. He was the reason why I wanted to see who all else could do it. And I found it was several. And some that couldn't. Went through them too. But yeah, he came, man. Ain't no sore spot. The sore spot, I told the truth. Go back. People will tell you. They just sit back watching you new guys. And so they already know what the MB and Jacob. Tired history like that. One of the reasons why that X8 was selling like that. And Ronnie Smith. Yeah. That's the other person I was doing small stuff way back then. It's 2014, 2013. It's way back there, bro. Yes. Way back there. Got a long history, man. Yeah. All right, what we got right here? Clay. Is that the Clay that live out here in Villa Rica? It was a beast with them boxes. Yeah, dude, Jordan named Clay. White guy. I heard some of his work. Good Lord. 40 boxes now. That Georgia sign. Boy, hidden. Clay. I heard one of Clay, but I don't know. Close around my age too. It was a 515. It was way back in 2013, 2014. I'm talking about something like the ground rumbling. Them 5 subs 5. I can't wait they release them 8s. Man, they had a 15 Clay built this box, man. Felt like the ground was shaking. Seriously. That kind of that quake base. That's what I do. But yeah, man. Kevin, you got good. Ain't no sore spot. They already got a king town. I'm putting it back in there like that. I might do it. Listen, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Clay represent Rebecca Miller for 248. Half breeds. Half breeds is what I listen to. And it's full breeds. Half breeds class D. Class D is the topography of the board. Half breeds is how they make the power. Somebody real system. I do not know toy. I just like the sound of half breeds. Milkbane 250 already installed. Try the Kicker LX 3000. This designs in 2500, and you'll be fine. Yeah. They're my two that I know of. Hey, he'll Billy. You cut something out, man. Hey, man, you cut out, man. Hey, he'll Billy, you crazy, man. Hey, look at it. Y'all read this. It's been funny, though. It's funny. I spent so much money trying to get it and put it here. I just ran 2 CA. It's funny, man. It's funny, man. I get at me, man. You know the number, man. Get at me in the box, man. She mean, you know my number, man. 7 cap dollar. Get at me. I don't pick sales for you though. So you side, I let you know about selling for you if I had the one that you pick. Then my product is the box. I just have some that can offer. Because we ask what MB pick, I really don't know. I'm gonna say what's your price range? Because I got them in all price ranges. But I ain't gonna pick it. Once you say the price range, then I'm gonna tell you what sales I have in that price range, since you want me to know. Other than that, because there's hundreds of eights out there. I don't pick subwoofers. I am a box builder. What subwoofer do you have? Build your box for it. You start saying this, that, another, they don't have enough volume. I say, man, I wouldn't recommend you do that. That's why it ain't sound good because such. Oh, okay. I give you the reason why. Then I might, and then at that point, that's about you need a subwoofer. Then I might say, I think you better serve using this subwoofer because it gotta go ahead. I know it. I can't tell him that subwoofer can work and then let him go back out there. He gonna pick another subwoofer don't work. So at that point, then I do recommend a subwoofer because the problem they got. You got a 15, too small. You can go 212. Hey man, this is the space you got. This would be great for you. Then I sell them the sub. But if you call me and say, I got trouble out, man. Give me 2 8 they're gonna slam. Hey, well, use my opinions out there on the channel. But why did I put this up there? What do you want to run? Well, I don't know. I ain't here to pick the subwoofer for you. Because I'm a box builder. I can make anything sound good. It don't make no difference to me. I only got one way to build a box. Make it perform. The only way I got to build a box. Make it perform. So now I'm asking you say, well, okay, you can't decide. What's your budget? You should know how much money you want to spend. I got them at all price points. And they go at all price points too. That means he finna come back out here. That design means he finna come back out here. Because the Sundown is a Faraday motor. The minute he gonna come out in anticipation of that Nightshade 8. I hope you don't take 15 years to make this joke. It took 15 years to make the Z8. 12, 13. How long we waiting on this? Antoine? 12 years. At least 12. At least 12. At least 12. 2014 now. That ain't 12. 24, what's 11? Yeah, that's 12. Yeah, 2025. Yeah, first year, at least almost 12. So, with that being said, I'm thinking the DD Mini Z is going to be. Oh man, what y'all think? They gonna at least come in $1,000, maybe $899. If it's $899, that's why I say $1,000. So I'm thinking gonna be $99. I'm thinking gonna be $1,000. They're gonna be somewhere between $899 because it's gonna be way more than that Faraday motor the Sundown got. Because it's got a Neo. That's what I'm trying to teach you how to think business so you can know what to do, start saving your ducats. Ain't by no means I'm creating this in this arena. It's all competition. The only person who ain't gonna do no more than what they're doing right now, Kickers ain't gonna do nothing. Kickers don't consider themselves in that niche. People say we already got a performer, and we gonna get the people who ain't gonna try to save up to those. That's why I say no such thing as the best. The people ain't gonna spend $700. People ain't gonna spend $400 for the kickers. For the kickers, I'm as a boss, but I'm starting. I see all this. That's why I can tell y'all, there ain't no best eight, man. It's all about performance stuff, and how more important it is to you. Otherwise, the dude just got killed, this boy Jacob, but you ain't a businessman. Eight gonna sell, bro. What are you talking about? People talk about stuff all the time. Stop thinking you a god, man. Come on, man. Gonna sell. So anyway, that mini Z that's coming in answer to that Z8. It's gonna be at least $899. $899. At least $899. Might be $12.99. Somewhere in between them. Yes, sir. But it's on its way. It's on its way. Production being made. It's gonna be answered. It's gonna be answered this 30 minutes. It's on its way. Yes, sir. Different saw parts too. Yeah, totally different. Been waiting on this, y'all. You thought I was gonna come back out this? Whoa. Come on, man. Y'all thought it was gonna be the exact same? Oh no. We finna extend the basket, dude, homie. You made it. You made a market for it. Pat yourself on the back. I thank you. If y'all been watching me, y'all know I've been told y'all I was gonna do this. I told y'all I was gonna get you. Y'all gonna get me a mini Z before 5 years go by. It's on its way. It's on its way. See, everything I do calculated for the purpose. I told you I need every time I was jugging, I need him to come out with that Z8. That's the only way I can justify a mini Z. And then you did the most with the Z8 too. You made it look 9.5 inches tall. Ooh, boy, you just gave Jacob some more room. But he gonna make sure his fit up on that seat because he gonna narrow that motor. But it don't matter. And his saw part is gonna be different. Oh, we coming for all that. I'm gonna check the kipper. They're gonna measure that Z8. I say we Josh come, we gonna measure, see what you really got, X Max. Then he gonna best it. See, that's the thing. Hey man, that's the thing about this 8-inch game arena. He gonna try his best to best. Once you don't put your best foot out there, once you up there, is what is it? It's a target on your back. Reverse engineering. All you clowns that hate me, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm the reason why you getting these 8s. Yeah. I'm the reason why you getting these. I'm the reason why you getting these back. I am. I made a market for this. Remember, I was doing this when guy was talking about the 12s and the 15s, man. Man, what you talking about the mace for? You talking about the mace for? They keep making them, don't they? Keep making them. I got 8s in the arsenal to take 2,000 wizards. Come on, man. Thank you, Lord. I did that. I ain't crazy. I be talking about these 8s enough to make it profitable. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't do that. The 8 got me in front of kicker. Come on, man. Jacob, you know because about them 8s, man. I got them 8 3s from you, man. Ain't nobody tell me nothing about no 8. I don't care who they is, what continent they live on. Ain't nobody tell me nothing about no 8. That's a fact. And there's people out there doing more than what I'm doing. Some of them, especially on burp. Some even on music. As far as DBs go, I ain't tripping. But they know, but that boy MB, they respect me because they know that boy there. Low and loud, baby. Low and loud. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. Most of y'all riding around with 135, 136. He'll pull that truck up with the mates on there. Boy, shops tell you, he'll pull that truck up, you're going to feel him. He doing a 140 with 8. Them 8s he talking about do it, they do it. They do it. They do it. That's why what I said by 8 matters. It's hard to get this title up here, to get one of these titles up here. Come on, man. That's why the boy over there scared. He think he ain't going to say it. Come on, man. Be for real, man. I told you I was going to do that. I got me a mini Z coming. And y'all already know, Jacob, you set the bar. So he got to best it. Can't equal it. And then what? Then everybody gonna come after him. This is a win-win for me. Y'all my MB come out with 8. For what? Why would I come out right and they be coming at me? That's why I'm good. I'm good for the industry. I'm still holding everybody accountable. All the other channels everybody do, that's cool, man. That's you. Boy, you gotta qualify to get up here. You gotta qualify. I don't like everything. I ain't got to, because I got a product. Your product need a box at the end of the day. That's me. Your car need gas. That's me. That's why I can't be bought. That's why they mess with me. He can't be bought. If you qualify, Kicker qualify, DD qualify. You get up here, they believe it, because everybody that watch my channel know he only gonna tell us stuff he like, and he gonna tell us how to get live. And he only gonna tell us stuff he like. This is for sure. Ain't nobody paying MB. He be telling the manifest gifts that you could have did this better, you could have did this better. That's why this is powerful here. Wait, I got less subscribers because I ain't nobody yes man. They get tired of yes man. They come down here and live the truth. Because they start realizing, man, you say you like everything. I'm supposed to be buying all this stuff, listening to you. Go to MB, man. I'm trying to figure out what's doing it, man. What's separating themselves from the pack? What's different? My car is me. Some of us me, man. Y'all know, y'all feel me on that, man. What's a bass head? I call myself a music lover, avid consumer. That's what I call myself. He said, man, I love that dude out there. That's my third son. He been taking care of the other two. That's how I treat him, for real. Spoiled, I love him. One, I can't love an object. I like my truck. I like a truck, period. So how many times I give me another one? I like my truck. That's what I'm best saying. Well, I like my truck, but I love my truck. When I'm in it, it's therapy to listen to this. I gotta feel that at least once a day. At least once a day. So I know what y'all looking for. Stand down and be all right. This is my bad gracious right now, but you all right, man. I said your sub was good. You get up here, only the good stuff get up here, man. You get talked about. That's it. I'm coming for y'all looking to see who doing what, who ain't doing nothing. Then I'm saying, when you get up here, it's worth looking at. Project Audio is up here. It's worth looking at. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he geared for. I don't think I'm gonna be a dealer for him. Don't need to. I'm good. I got a product. See, that's why my word is so strong. And I got Jesus. So I'm good. And they got to qualify. And I'm putting you up. When you got the MB stamp, you get the roll. You get in the room with Kicker and DD. Come on, man. Some of y'all go, all right, you in the room with Kicker, DD, and Sundown. B2 Audio. This is an exclusive club up here, bro. This ain't I like everything. This is an exclusive club up here. This what it do. This what you see when you go to shows. And I got some rising in the ranks. I'm only gonna let y'all hear the good stuff and tell you what's real, and then I'm gonna hold them accountable too. Yeah, and this ain't nothing else. How long? Hey man, Kicker, you know why I just realized that Kicker never got mad at me. I didn't push that. So that push that Solar Bear 8. I ain't pushed that Solar Bear 8 now one time. Ain't for me. Don't like the sound of it. Did a little video on it. Told y'all, hey, this, that, then that's it. Why you ain't put 2 of them in the truck? They don't do it for me. So if they don't do it for me, well, I'm gonna tell y'all to go get it. Some people love it. Bill Box for it. It ain't up here. The company up here, but the 8 ain't up here. He ain't made it to the back of that truck. 2 8s from Kicker that made it to the back of that truck. 3 8s from DD that made it to the back of that truck from DB Drive. 2 8s from 2 8s from Digital Design that made it to the back of that truck. 2 from B2 Audio, 2 from 1 from DC Audio. I had another truck with it, but I actually had both ears too. Yeah, I bring when they come up here, man, they know them be telling the truth, man. Everything made bass, but everything in go deep like I like it to go deep. I'm giving y'all that, man. When they hear, when you get up here and you get in the back of that truck, man, you got 8, and I start letting it stand there where people can hear it. When they hear videos, you know what that do to your son? Because they know it's real. I don't want nobody to pay me like that. No, that means I gotta keep talking about your stuff. I mean, you own me. I'm gonna get endorsement deals like selling beef jerky and stuff like that. I'm scrolling through that right now to see who I'm. Hey man, MBE likes beef jerky. I'm gonna be doing like Candace on. MBE likes beef jerky and such, and I am. They're gonna bring something, taste ones I like, and if I like it, I get up in that door. I talk about it. You might do me a little spots or something like that. That help the channel because then I got a product. But the people I'm reviewing, I don't want you. Y'all can't give me a dime. I'm not beholden to none of you. If I like it enough, I might actually become a dealer. I got enough. I'm good on dealers for real. So now just to see what I like and what I don't. That scares some people. But one thing y'all do know, it might scare them, but you benefit. When you see me spit, you benefit. Of all the tractors that be following each. If you follow your brand so loyal that you never look at nothing else, they have no reason to change. They have to lose. They got metrics, homie. Sit down, boy. Let me teach you something. They got metrics. They watch they sales, distributors tell them what's moving, when they ain't moving. They got to track why they didn't make this money this year like they made last year. So it's a game. Those that like it like to play the game. And they got to factor me into the equation now. Well, some people gonna leave this market all alone, all together. Some people gonna lose it. Some people are not gonna make an 8 when they come out with their cardio company. That's a good thing because they wasn't gonna do nothing in the first place. They was gonna copy designers already out there. This place up here got them scared to do that. Nah, we ain't gonna buy that many mates. Why? Because of him. They gonna drop, man. I'm good for the industry. And you need everybody. You need people like me be doing this stuff. Not all these. No, you need opinions. They can be validated of what's good and what's not. Y'all got all these cardio companies. Ain't nobody telling y'all nothing different. Till I came and tell you, man, all this stuff ain't the same. I watched the dude looking at this subwoofer today. He all doing all the marketing polls, looking at it. I said, you like this too, don't you? You don't never not like nothing. Then they go into your opinion. You'll never like nothing. You like everything. Come on, man. Everybody can be right all the time, man. So I'm good. So in this 8-inch arena, oh yeah, they gotta bring it. I'm gonna trash. I'm gonna point out why it ain't doing what it do. But the Sundown Z8, man, it ain't nothing. They just got one drawback. Can't fit up on the seat of the truck. That's it. And ain't doing no 151 18 hertz. It ain't happening. And none of these ain't doing that. Okay. If any 8 do that, that's the perfect subwoofer. That ain't the perfect 8. That is the perfect subwoofer ever. All right. So anyway, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I've been out here 45 minutes. Yeah, Kevin, hey, he should be. He don't know, man. Nah, I gotta tell all the truth. Can't never. My subscriber was messing me. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me put this up before I leave. Oh, yeah, I seen the brother review the sub, man. I've never seen him. You know, I Need Bass. That's a YouTube. He be reviewing subs. He got like 4,900 subs. He ain't never said no bars that I know of against me. So Hey man, he reviews subwoofers over there too. So I was watching how people be watching him looking at his name. I Need Bass, 4,900 subscribers. He got that new Z8 up there. I go give him some views, man. Check it out. He got his thoughts on it. I go give him some views, man. I Need Bass. That's the name. I see you up there, Mark. You know, I've seen it. You know, I don't never say nothing negative. I don't never go to nobody else's channel. I don't do that. Ain't needed. I want the young brother to do what he do, man. That's your opinion. They came to watch you. You tell them your best way of doing things. See, if you had that, then see, as we work together, as far as not disrespecting each other, and the model who showed us showed me that is Steve Mead. Never I ain't never him beat with no other channel. He just did him. He got subscribers like I got subscribers that I can say stuff to everybody I did. That's not changing me like by everybody. But what we do pushes the industry as a whole. Because you got their different opinions. They watch these channels that have merit. I'm by the grace of God, my channel has merit. It has been proven to move money and shown to me that it can move money. So my channel has met that it ain't the quality of the viewers, it's the metric of money he can move. Because of that, that's why I tell you I have to be careful what I say. What I say really do matter around here. It affects money. But they gotta look at what I say. All I do is tell people, man, you're gonna get a 3.5 inch seat to get that 8 up under the seat. That's it. That's the truth. That fact needs to be known before people buy these subwoofers places and then can't use the product. You don't want nobody to have a bad experience with your product. So there's other eights they can use. You can use XAB4 instead of such and such. I'm looking for this. I'm telling you right now, these making 150 with 2.8s, not in no 18 hertz, but burping, yeah, it's possible with burp. But the Z8 ain't gonna be too much louder than the Super 8. Straight up, it ain't y'all thinking one. That's why I said he shouldn't have did that, because that giving you an unrealistic hope. On music, that thing gonna be doing about. Fred don't agree, but on music, I think he'll be doing. On the high frequencies, the kicker gonna shine on all of them, and the DD. On the lower frequency, he gonna shine. He got 30 minutes of X max, so he got the same cone area I came up with as the kicker as well. I think I showed y'all that. So on the lows, I got him doing better, far better. I really believe I could probably get a 140, maybe a 142 at 29 hertz with them 2.8s at 29 hertz. He would, yeah, the Solo 8 will break the barrier. It has no choice. However, it's not going to be that. Is as a blogger, I have to tell y'all, it's not practical. Yes, I can run it. People with third robots can run it. People that don't care about running, taking the rear seat in their truck can run it. But for most people, I wouldn't recommend them run it simply because it entails running 5,000, probably 6,000 watt amp. You need to go down to, unless you're a competitor, and if you got money to burn, hey, go get you a Titan 8. I mean, that's the class is in. But of all the eights, the best performer around, give or take for price point, you can't beat the kicker. But he's in a Super 8 class, which means he's above $400. But he's the lowest price one. Performance-wise, I put kickers in that spot, and that's why they're not going to do anything else. They're not going to get into the 8-inch battle. This is the first time kick. I was telling somebody today, this is the first time kicker has an 8. It costs $400. The kicker 8 costs more than every other subwoofer beneath it. From the SolarBerry 15 all the way down. Even the Comp Q15 does not cost as much as the kicker Solo X8. So they done. There's no more doing nothing else to this. They're not gonna be in the furtherance of it. They in the niche that's gonna forever sell. They business. And I'm showing y'all that stuff. Now Sundown and DD, that's where we're gonna get the battles going at. Who benefits in the end? Who's the referee? Competition. But then he gonna lose his segment because the DD25 weight fits under the seat. So you got to see how Josh's answer is really going to be. It's coming for sure, but how much of that market he's willing to give up to definitely get the most powerful 8 title back out. The most powerful 8 out there, as far as X Max, would be the Z8. Motor Force is not that. So you gotta know how to look at these things, man. That's. I'm here to make you a better shopper. I don't want you to be a fanboy. You're a fanboy, they don't have to do nothing. They just keep selling the same stuff over and over again. But if they got to earn your dollars, they'll come out with stuff, and they'll stay away from the bullshit. Stay away from the. That's one thing. That's what I don't know if I scared them that. Maybe I scared them to doing that. But Jacob had to do that, man. You ain't never did no gimmick stuff. You doing gimmick stuff for real, man. That's gimmick shit. You know, damn well them Ace ain't doing no 51, no 18 hertz. Come on, man. Don't start drinking on Kool-Aid. You know that. You ain't got to do gimmick to sell yourself over, man. And that's what I'm here for, man. At the end of the day, that's what I do, man. I'm the referee. Keep them honest. Keep them honest. Come out with some new stuff. It's going to be a long time for some new technology come out. When Kick came out with that. That's y'all seeing they taking power. Now, I'm finna get off the show. Next thing I'm finna do next is I'm finna explore all the 8s in the box similar to what I had the XAV3 in years ago, the very first video on my channel. I'm finna go back down to that 1.5, 1.2 cube box with 2 8s. And lead this and see who can command that number. Who can do the best score at 1.5? So I've been knowing the bigger the box is that another. Now we're gonna go down to the smaller size. I got the Kicker 1.5 cube box here. See, I'm hoping he can play with these aerials. I don't know. And then I got the I'm gonna see what the G7s do in 1.5. So that's what we've who could turn the lowest or the highest score in 1.5, and that's what we're going on for a while. But this is after. But now we're gonna do it with the Prodigy Audios. And the reason why I think I want to do that, I think the box volume, they're doing great, but I want a little bit more control. I do not think, I'm going to see. I'm being careful, but I don't really think they like this 1.25. I really don't. So they one of the reasons why I say, man, they're playing low. I'm going to show you the meter scope. But I think he want to be in love something a little bit smaller. I'm just listening. So I'm going to put him in he's the idea for the 1.5. 1.5 box. But get that box, build that, and start testing everything against him. He's gonna be the first. Prodigy Audio. Jonathan, he gonna set the bar. He gonna set the bar. So shouts out to him. This is the first idea. He gonna set the bar, and everybody going to go through it. Right now, we're gonna explore the 7 3/8 cutout subwoofers. This one, we're gonna do the same thing. Oh, it might make an exception though with my 5 sub. My 5 sub should be here. Yeah, my 5 sub should be here. Maybe by the end of next week. Yeah. Oh yeah. I took 5 here. Competition. I'm loving it. Because you know what I got though? Boy, Jacob, you finally get that pencil out. You want to do one or two things. You gotta do one or two things. Make sure you got your. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. You gotta do something. You gotta check out the pot before they coming at you. They coming hard. They come with proven results. You be blessed.